Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the offset shell stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains and how to make the double crochet stitch. I have videos on both of those and I will have them listed down below. I have already made this little test swatch here using two different colors, so it's going to be easy to see how the stitch is going to be made. I will have the yarn that I'm using and the hook that I'm using listed down below. For the body of my test swatch, I have already made the offset shell stitch. This is what it will look like. If you're starting from the very beginning making chains, you're going to make chains in the multiple of 4. This is just going to be one row that you will repeat for however long you want your project. I'm going to show you how to make that row on the row that I am currently working. I have made 3 chains on my hook. So as you can see from my test swatch, we have an open space right here. This open space made from a previous stitch, open space, and open space. You're only going to be working into the open spaces made from previous stitches. You're going to leave these alone completely. So to begin, skip over these stitches and this open space. I'm going to work into this open space made from a previous stitch that you can see I made in my last row. You're going to work 3 double crochet into this open stitch. Make 1 chain and then work 1 double crochet into that same space as the 3 double crochet you just made. You can see it matches the one in my last row. There's 3 double crochet, a chain that makes the space, and then 1 double crochet right here. If you were making this row into chains for your first row, you would make 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. The chains that you skipped to work into that 4th chain will count as your first double crochet. So it's going to be just the same thing, but worked into chains down here, starting in the 4th chain from your hook. You would then skip 3 chains if you're working into chains for your first row. So you're going to skip all of this right here when working into this row. And you're going to work into the next open space. And you're going to make 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Make 1 chain, then work 1 double crochet into the same space. So if you were making this into your chains for your first row, like I said, you would skip 3 chains and you would work all of this into the next chain. Skip over to your next open space, or skip 3 chains if you're working into chains. Work 3 double crochet together in that same space or chain. 1, 2, and 3. Make 1 chain, then make 1 double crochet into that same chain or space. You can see how that's looking so far. Same thing, skip over to the next space, make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. 1 chain, then 1 double crochet into that same space. Skip over to the next space, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, 1 chain, and then 1 double crochet into that same space. Skip over to this next space, or skip 3 if you were working into chains. 3 double crochet into the next space or chain, 1, 2, and 3, 1 chain, and then 1 double crochet to that same space or chain. Skip 3, work 1 double crochet into the last chain or stitch of your row. I did work mine over 3 previous chains in my last row because these chains did count as 1 double crochet. So now you can see it matches the chains at the beginning of my row. That's how that row is looking. So like I said earlier, you would just repeat this row for however long you want your project. And that is going to be how to make the offset shell stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here, and have a great day.